arriving.
Okay, it's starting.
No, I lied.
It's starting. No, it started. Yay.
No, how could you?
It started.
Oh god, another person just became a patron.
Yeah, you need a key.
Yeah, they do. Let me just
Write up the name and I'll smack on the key for them. Hey, can I get some bean?
Bean?
Bean! Give me bean!
What?
Bean! I got bean! Thank you! Bean!
What do you mean a bean?
It's a jelly bean.
Oh. Right, I've added them.
Good. I'm adding the key, and here we go. Just waiting for people to join. I'll go query a few keys and check availability of them.
What's the so the dock area is like textures that have been constantly used over and over again, so they're like overlapping. What's the term for that?
What is overlapping?
Sorry, not overlapping. It's like the same texture has been used over and over again, so it looks really bad.
It's tiled textures.
Tiled. Right.
You know, like a kitchen tile.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's already slipped my mind. Tiled,
T-I-L-E-D.
Right. Okay. I was just mentioning it to Noah because I know he hasn't finished the dock area, but the update was pushed, so it got added into the tech demo build. So it's just very tiled. So I'm just asking Noah to change that eventually.
What the fuck you mean package now? I was like, oh, you're not gonna do a package, so I might as well just start doing some stream work. What the fuck? What the fuck? You said no to package before! And now you're like, package? Let's go get a package! How long is it gonna take?
Are you on stream right now?
Yeah!
Are you recording?
Yeah!
Mic muted?
No!
Why not?
So they can hear how frustrated I am.
No.
Bitch, I got package! No, but how long is it gonna take for?
I don't know.
Is it gonna be like 15 minutes ish? Because then I can just let them flock in.
Go.
Huh?
Then I won't go.
Don't leave me alone for
What do you
15
mean
minutes.
you don't go? I want package!
You want package?
I want a package!
Okay, then we go with package.
It's gonna be quick, yeah? Do you think I can leave for a quick package?
With 20 minutes.
How long is it going to take?
At most 20 minutes.
What do you mean? Oh god.
What do you mean?
Right, you have...
It's just 20 minutes extra I add.
Right.
You're right.
You have to run. You have to sprint.
I have to sprint, yeah. I'll
You
fucking
have to
slip and
sprint.
break a leg and then never come home and then never be able to finish this.
Fine, you have to jog.
Yeah.
Like, you have to make this part of your workout.
Do you know it's fucking cold outside? There's ice on the roads, man.
Well, you know, you're a big girl.
Okay, hold on. I'll just write it up on annotations in here in Blender so people
Yeah,
don't
can you
be
put
like,
it...
what the fuck? Yeah, hold on.
Oh wait, could you like stream my screen? So that way I can just play the tech demo and people can see it.
That's gonna be a horribly asked thing, but I guess I can. Yeah, let me just check.
Or could you put a disclaimer on the screen saying I had to go, so I'm now streaming a Discord stream?
You could just tell it to people. I don't know how to set up my OBS for that shit with overlays. I used to have an overlay and stuff for it. Hold on, I am just gonna change my window to clack. Here we go. Haha, it's clack. Clack time. Start with clack. And then it would be very nice if shit.
If you're more than 20 minutes though, you have to stream an extra hour.
That's fair. Hold on, I'm just gonna full screen. Can you check if it's full screen?
I'm checking the stream. Yeah, you're not.
Hold
yeah,
on, it's
it
not
is.
centered. I have to center it, which means I need to. Fuck. Where's the... It's not
Okay, yeah, but
scale filtering. Why is this?
don't make it go live, Vilma, yet, because Ek has to go get a fucking parcel.
I have to get 2, okay? But that's the fucking like resize thing. Full screen windowed, screenshot, show transition, order, transform. What the fuck do I do? I'll just minimize. Yeah, I'll just do
People
it.
are saying that the animations look really bad on the icy.
I fucking know, right? It sucks. Hold on, I'm just extending so people can see.
Golden Dragoness in particular is saying it looks super goofy, and they're like being really mean to the animations. I honestly think we should ban them.
It's not like it's a super work in progress or anything.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. Don't be mean to them.
Wait, hold on. There we go. Is everything live and going as it should?
Okay, now it's not. Now it's a grey screen. It was working fine before.
Oh no,
no.
I tapped out. Is everything good now?
Yeah, it's on screen. Yeah, all good.
Okay, then I go get my fucking package, and if people are asking,
Okay.
I'm out getting a package.
Should we do an at everyone now, or should we do it in like 10 minutes?
You can do an at everyone and say I'm out for a package, but you can do it in 10 minutes or something.
We'll do it in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
don't die. It'll be really awkward.
No, it would be awkward. It would be like,
Be awkward for
yeah,
me.
so our modeler died, and now this stream is going on forever.
Yeah, she has all our files. It's really annoying.
No, but I'll be going now. I'll hurry.
Yeah. All right. In a bit.
Were you muted?
So as X said, she's going out for a package because her boyfriend can't do it alone. They have to hold hands. Hello, Morrow. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Yeah. Just testing the latest build out. So the reason it looks all blurry is because I'm streaming my Discord, and Ek, who is streaming, is now viewing my stream. So it's going to be a bit shit. Oh no.
Somebody's asking why the stream quality can only be up to 7 hours per week.
That is entirely up to Ek. That's her stream settings. It looks bad because Ek is away. So she decided, instead of you guys just looking at a cube, that I would just play the tech demo and I would stream it, and she would stream it from her, so it looks bad. Unless I stand dead still and not move, then it may increase. Yeah, so the wing movement at the moment is just sped up. We're still adjusting. So normally it should kind of be like, let's see if I can spam W slowly to make it. So it should probably be more like that sort of speed rather than that. So, oh yeah, we can't collide anymore. I forgot because we turned it off. No, my luck. So I'll show you the swimming. Swimming's quite fun. I actually need to have a look at. Oh, heck, have you not gone yet? Venom vibe. Venom vibe. Smells like fish. Look, the swimming. It looks like a pigeon. Pigeon swim. That's interesting. The fur doesn't seem to have shadows. At the moment, we have the Vulcan modelled, we have the Icy modelled, we have the Arduin modelled, although it's not fully animated and stuff. Then we have the Kirin being modelled later today. In total, we're going to have 15 core dragons and then 3 apex dragons. For the tech demo, though, we have the William modelled, the William drone modelled, the William warrior modelled, an antelope modelled, and a Skaith modelled, which is like a raptor. All that with only Patreon funds. So those are the core dragons as well. These will expand out. So some of the Kickstarter and Indiegogo rewards are for the really high tiers, so the maximum 5,000. Some people can create their own, which will then be an additional probably 5 to 10 dragons. And then we have individual human updates. So these would be adding human factions, which in turn will also add an additional 5 dragons. And we also plan on adding 5 insectoid dragons, because I like creepy shit. Should we do the at everyone? And let me just give it a read quickly. You said, so, do you want to mention at the bottom that Ek has gone for a package and she will be back soon? So in the meantime, I am streaming some tech demo stuff. I've just seen all the people that have just joined. One chat. Going up to the stream quickly. Sorry, guys. Right, what's being said? So many cool dragons. Now impressed. Yes, do the ping. YOLO. Right, fantastic. I need to send out a Patreon key because someone just donated. So thank you for that, by the way. Oh, I've already sent it before. Never mind. Yep. Sure, wait, do you want me to check it?
Yeah.
Let me check it quickly. Oh, God, it's so busy alone. Time just comes over. Yeah, that's fine. Fuck it. That'll do. Publish. General. Great googly moogly. Someone says in chat. I'll reply howdy. I'll go back to the stream after I've colored this in. A lot of work doing game dev stuff. Right, there we go. Now I play away. Will there be Discord events where you can switch your dragon concepts? Probably not, because at this point we're going to be doing most of the designs ourselves. We may do probably one in the future, but it'll be like given a good briefing with that.
Hello?
Oh my god, she's returned.
Yeah, so a small change of plan. I might go in an hour or something instead.
What?
Yeah, I wrote you.
Yes. So are you gonna get the package later? Sorry.
Yeah, later today.
Right. Okay.
So you can go and quit out, and I'll start up the blender thing.
Well, we've just kind of added everyone, and we've kind of included in the title that we'll stream a little bit of the tech demo.
Okay, let me you just do that, I guess. I just cannot change tab because if I change tab, it disappears. I'll just be on my phone.
You're just gonna.
I cannot read chat either because of this.
Okay, I'm not gonna say some of the things being said in chat because I feel like it would cause problems.
I'm gonna rechat myself on my
Yeah.
phone.
So, I will word this in a better way to not cause problems. Morrow says, I have one hope for this game because in Day of Dragons, clans are an issue for solo players. So we're kind of going to avoid this the clan system that Day of Dragons has. The system they use is fantastic for an MMO style game, but we're not an MMO, so it wouldn't work. And we're aiming for small. Well, some dragons will be solo based, so you could fly around by yourself if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Yeah. I believe Day of Dragons has is it a trait system that they have? Is that what it is? A genetic system. We're not having that. We're maybe for skins, but not for stats or anything. It's going to be skill based. Are there any updates on the beta release? It'll be in March still. The tech demo, the beta. Jesus, that's going to be years.
Yeah, I guess people mix up the beta and what an alpha is, and this is actually pre-alpha. This is not even in a beta state or near an alpha state.
No.
This is just currently just showing what we can make. Type of deal, you know? God, how do I get chat up on my phone? Does anybody know that?
I don't think you can.
I fucking know you can. Can you? I'm pretty fucking sure I've seen chat on a phone before. Is it only the stupid app or something? I don't know. I wonder if I just open it up in what's it called? Desktop site.
Secret asks, so no clans, or can I have a clan with my friends like in Fortnite? You can play with your friends and have teams and stuff. It's just not for dragons anyway. You can't have like well, no, you can just team up with your friends, so it's fine. Like it's do what you want. Not really going to affect anything. Humans, on the other hand, they're going to have a kingdom, well, what we call a kingdom system, which is humans will be divided up into teams similar to other games, so you can invite each other to a team, probably 10 maximum in a team, and then the team will be referred to as a house. So if you think of Game of Thrones, for example, you'd have like House Stark or House Lannister or House Targaryen, that sort of thing. When people want to team up, the houses can team up and they become a kingdom, and then one is elected to be, king or queen or whatever. So it adds a bit of like you could get kingdom versus kingdom stuff, or house versus house. Oh my god, X on her phone. Quickly, everyone, click her profile, see what she's into.
No, it's a burner account, I think. I forgot my login to the one on my PC, so I just created a new one.
1989? You're not that old.
Nope, I'm not. It's just a burner account.
New account since I forgot my old one's password. Oops.
Yes.
Wow, it really is a burner.
Yeah, it's just so I can actually be on YouTube on my on my phone. What's up, Spoppy? Are you looking at your own mirrored self? Oh, cute boy. Yeah, you're playing on low settings when there's no damn shadows. I don't know why Fenrir's building it on the lowest damn setting.
Yeah, no, I think there's a problem with the icy, because look, if you look on its back at the moment, it's low quality, and then it will just pop into high quality.
Yeah, so what I see there is probably some dynamic automatic thing. It is meant for you to have a large, level of detail, but you have to tweak those settings quite a bit. Oh,
Yeah, it's
look,
weird.
you're in the view of what a nomad would see, probably.
Oh yeah, this is what human players will see.
Wing, wing, wing.
Wing, wing. Oh. Immersion. We've also noticed that during Storm's Ek, the fur becomes completely black, whereas the rest of the body is just obviously it's like normal nighttime.
I think that might be because there's no normal map. If that's not the problem, then it's not on my end, it's their settings.
Yeah, no, I
It's
know.
the shader then.
Love factions in more democracy. Amazing. Ek, sad Ek. I'm not sure if you know them. Says, haha, I'm on phone. Kodiak says, will there be human dragon combat, and how do you plan on balancing the combat out if so? Humans, early game, run away from dragon. Late game, shoot dragon in face with ballista. Pretty much it. Dragons are a threat.
Yeah, one late game player is enough to be a threat to every single dragon player.
Yeah.
But we are gonna balance it so you don't just get, murdered, one shot everything.
Also, dragons, most of them can fly, and the ones that can't fly are probably quite fast or tanky. So, you have to be smart about it. Moro says, holy Jesus, now you have some good stuff right there. Lost Mysteries. Draconia? That
Draconia,
has a middle ground.
Yeah, Draconia, it's a C, it's a
Draconia.
C for con.
Heck! Can't say that. Look, this is what happens when they drown. Float. Let's check out the...
Yeah, definitely need to make baby animations.
Yeah.
Look at it go, Jesus Christ.
It's on crack. Yeah, so they were saying that Dragonia has a middle ground between Day of Dragons and Wings of Dawn.
We also definitely need to slow down those damn babies.
No, we don't. Speed them up.
Even faster.
Woo! I'm watching while you play Fortnite. I played Fortnite once and never played it again. Dragonia is kind of... Fair enough, that may be your computer. I don't know how well their game is made. I don't really pay attention to other Dragon games. The back fluff, yeah, it's pretty cool. Excuse live. I want to hear the streams. Will humans be able to do crafting and building? Yeah, of course. Of course. It's a human survival game, so it would suck to not have building or crafting.
I don't understand how everything's so low quality, but I guess it's just Fenrir, and because it's in a debugging state right now when we remake everything. Yeah, it's fun to. Secret is saying something about like, did you see that?
Oh, I thought you meant
up.
I thought you meant someone
it's
used
the
a fireball.
thunderstorm.
Yeah, thunderstorms. Well, it's lightning.
Thanks, Bobby. You have
Can't
a big
see thunder.
bomb. Big bomb. Yeah, that's right, a big bomb. Oh, hit not. Hit not. Hit not. Hit not. Oh, good boy. Oh, Little dragon spawned in. Is it the Patreon people coming on?
Yeah, I think so.
What are the Patreon people saying?
Nothing at the moment. Hello, all.
Stupid Patreons never say anything.
No, apparently it's just me and Vilma at the moment.
Oh right,
Unless...
the chat works in the Vulcan, but you know it won't pop up for them.
Oh, also, look, boom. HUD gone.
Nice.
Apparently, because I just typed, it didn't... Oh, there we go.
No magic.
No magic. No.
No magic.
Will the building elements for humans be more similar to that of Ark Survival Evolved? So, for the tech demo, I think what we're doing is it'll just be structures that have been pre-made, but you can customize the interior to what you want. Because if we were to do it the way that we want, so it's going to be more like kind of similar to Ark, but more similar to Rust, although it's going to be our own spin on it. Because we want to add more features so that people can make these really elaborate, cool buildings and castles and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
also, it seems like Lonesome Aesthetic is saying, oh no, sad smiley face. Does Icy not have their sounds?
No.
No sounds for Icy yet.
No, they haven't been added. What we're doing at the moment as well is the sound team are going to come in once the Icy and Vulcan have been fully like bug free finished. Because if we added them now, for example, the running isn't correct, so they could make the sound a bit weird, and it wouldn't fit, and it causes problems. So we're just gonna, balance it all out, sort it all out, and then add everything that's needed afterwards.
Should I start the damn blender up thing so I can get something done before I have to go get the goddamn parcel?
Yeah. So I will stop streaming, and you can go back to your thing.
Yeah, hold on, don't stop streaming yet, because if you do, it just blacks out and it might mess up my OBS. I'm just gonna fix up my OBS. Capture my blender instead. Yep, it's good. It's good. You can quit that shit.
Right, I let them see the fly quickly.
No,
The Vulcan, not as good as a flyer as the Icy.
it's not showing.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
It's just cube time.
It is cube time.
It is time for cubing. I am cubing this up.
Right, I'm gonna jump out of the game then.
Just correcting this up. There we go.
A skilled human player could probably take on a dragon, although it's going to be way safer to take a dragon on as a group, because typically a dragon probably won't be alone. So
It's horse time.
horse time. The Kirin can't fly. It doesn't have wings. It's not a Pegasus.
Sorry for the aggressive eating in the background. Somebody's hungry.
Mora says there are elemental dragons, so is there a possibility for enchanting maybe? Question mark for armor and weapons. No. We're going to try and avoid magic and stuff. We may have technology that resembles it, but it probably is not. It won't be magic.
Damn, you're eating. So aggressive. It's like he's murdering the food once again. He's already dead.
KH Crafter says, "Will I be able to explode my enemies as a Kirin, like in Monster Hunter?" I don't know. I never played Monster Hunter, so I have no idea.
Oh, you fucking.
Well, sorry,
Oh.
I say I've played one of the games, but I didn't enjoy it. So
Well, then that's me who can't enjoy any game anymore. So I'm stuck, just not playing.
we have
games.
to play DayZ. You said you played that.
Yeah, I have played it.
Did you enjoy it?
It's okay. I just can't enjoy, you know, the fucking game anymore. Any game that is.
You enjoy our game though, right? Right?
No.
What?
I can't enjoy games. I can enjoy making them, but I
Why can't
cannot
you?
enjoy
Why not?
playing it. I don't know. I just can't. Stop asking why not.
Give me a reason.
I have seen so much behind the scenes.
Jimmy. Oh right,
All I
yeah.
see is just
yeah.
issues and things that could be better. All I see is
I
problems.
was like that
so
in
when
college.
I'm playing something, I can't get immersed.
Yeah, I was like that in college.
Because oh
when...
no, I see like oh the animation is looping here,
Yeah.
and something's looping there, and oh there's a texture seam, and oh there's this like I see a pixel there. It's not good enough resolution, and oh.
No, it's really annoying because I really enjoy the. Have you seen the animations for Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic? Those trailers. At all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, let me. This trailer. These trailers.
Hold on. I'm just trying to break this mouth.
It's not staying live when watching you. It's really annoying.
You have to put it up to 0.2 actually, for some reason. Oh yeah, those types.
Yeah, there is. They're really, really good, and they're fantastic. But there's one scene where it seems like the cloth that one of the Sith is wearing, so his like cape, I think, it like turns to a static mesh, and it's meant to be flowing, but it just ends up being like a plane, and it just fucking ticks upwards. It's really annoying, and I noticed it every single time I watched it. It was really annoying because before college I loved it, and after I'm like I can't unsee it.
That's the whole point of why I cannot enjoy games. It's just gone. No magic for me. I know it all.
What else do you love? I can't of. I'll make you learn it.
Oh, it looks more like a dinosaur, like an apatosaurus or something. Oh no, it's swimming away. It's like a horse on a stick.
No, we did not animate the Star Wars trailers.
Yeah, none of us would be here if it was.
No. I want to make a Star Wars game. That's my dream. That's what I...
It's licensed, bitch, you can't. It's licensed.
Well, no, I know that. I'm saying I want to get the license at some point. Like if
you
Blizzard
have to know
does
a
really
lot
well.
of people for that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking saying.
I'm just breaking your dreams.
Stop it.
No, I'm very good at this.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm very good at this. You'll never reach your goals.
Oh. I was gonna send you some sake. No, I'm not. Fuck you.
Well, I don't like sake. I already have
Yes,
50
you do.
bottles of no, no, it's
You ordered
soju. It's
50
soju. It's not
bottles.
sake. It's very two very
Oh, it's the
fucking
same
different things,
thing.
man. It's very, very different things. You cannot say it's the same. It's like saying whiskey and vodka is the same thing. It's
It is.
not. It's fucking ain't. What the fuck?
It's all alcohol. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is that your mom clearly didn't drink enough since you were still speaking today.
Wow. I'll have you know my mum never drank until 5 years ago.
She realized your existence is just bullshit.
No. No, in her words, she had to learn to drink, enjoy drink. Which is fair. Someone in chat said it looks like a platypus horse at the moment.
It is a platypus horse. Ooh.
Why have we not had a platypus dragon?
Why haven't we had a platypus? Yeah, it's because the designer's fucking sucked, isn't it? Right,
Yeah,
like you suck. You can't
well,
get up
I'm not a
with real
designer.
ideas.
I can get up.
Shut the fuck up, Clark. Shut the fuck up, Clark. You can't say that here.
You said cunt in the first 2 minutes
Yeah,
of
but
the
that's
stream.
completely different from what the fuck you said, man.
Yeah, I was asking how to spell something, and you just went, "Yeah, C for cunt."
Yeah, C for cunt. It has the same pronunciations as the C for cunt.
We should probably stop saying that. This is not an after dark stream.
We don't even have after dark streams.
I know. I like to say it though.
Yeah, but it's false advertisement.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like, oh, this is not the Lamborghini we're driving today, but we never had one.
Trust me, me and Ek. This is just me and Ek talking normally. I think we've had one argument, and we just kind of told each other to just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I also go, I'll go fuck you then.
But even then, it's, we both understand why we're saying that.
Yeah, because the other person's fucking wrong.
Yeah, Ek is wrong a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not like you're
I
wrong
have
all
to
the
mention
time.
it. I mean, it's like Ek hasn't spoken to some people that she was meant
Shut
to
the
speak
fuck
to
up,
today.
I'm gonna give this horse some retractable fucking balls like in Red Dead.
Red Dead. If you go into cold environments, they shrivel. But if you go into hot environments, they
Swim.
expand.
Yeah.
It's like a balloon.
If a vulcan is nearby.
If the Romans nearby, they shrivel. That can happen to human men. Fun fact.
That
man,
doesn't
is it-
sound like a fun fact.
It's not a fun fact, no, but apparently it happens to some men where if a man gets scared, the balls will literally go up inside themselves.
The balls just commit die.
They hide.
Forever.
Yeah. That's why some people have to have medical operations. Lonesome Aesthetic says, I look away for 5 minutes and half of the model is done. Yep, this is the quality we're going for. This is X.
Yeah,
work.
this is the creature. There's nothing else to it. It's just this.
No.
It works like this.
Icy Crown is constantly cold. They have tiny balls.
Oh, he can clap his little non-existent hands. He's very happy.
Can you give it to your X hands?
It already has.
Why so bad?
Oh. Vibe says in chat, welcome to the Wings of Dawn. The balls shriveled up.
The balls harden. A fucking video.
God.
I have to send it to you, Clive. Hold on.
Send me what?
The balls hardened.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just get it for you. The balls hardened. Let me just get it for you.
You're going to have to change this into an after.
Egg, you can't send that to me.
What do you mean? The balls hardened.
Egg, you can't send your boyfriend to me. That's bad.
Kirin when the ice is nearby.
We need a Kirin clap animation emoji. Oh, Vitarius is here. Putting that. Oh, he's added that to the emoji to-do list. Lonesome Aesthetic says this is the kind of dev team I strive for, not just about balls.
Well, I
That's
don't have
not-
balls, so there's no our balls. It's only
Makes
your balls.
I didn't say I'm not talking about my balls.
Our balls.
Ours. Wait, me next share. Just Kim Kamaru says just breaks its front legs to clap like a human. Yeah.
Yeah, and
mean-
you're gonna hear like a little snapping sound.
Oh god.
And just clop, clop, clop.
Well, Eck did make the William breakdance,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks surprisingly good. It has to be an emote. If you actually look on this channel, you'll find it. Pardon me, sorry. Vibe says, what if we give the Kirin human hands instead of feet? Instead of hooves?
That would be extremely cursed.
Can we do that on the 1st of April?
Just like plaster
Give all the
on a
creatures
pair of
hands.
hands.
No, all creatures, instead of like hooves or webbed feet or whatever, they all have human hands.
That is extremely cursed.
You know, the prawn creatures, they'll have loads of little hands.
Oh no.
Nika's arrived and said that would be the Adventure Time creepy deer episode all over again. I've never
Oh
watched that.
yeah, the one
I
where he
have
just
no
pulls
idea.
off his hooves and there's little hands in there.
Oh, I've seen that gif.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, it's just the sound of like wet feet on the sand when it's running at you.
Yeah. Well, the way that the sound guys will get that sound is they'll like wheelbarrow someone across sand. Wet Kirin hands slapping concrete. You know what we should do? We should change the Wings of Dawn to be entirely low poly like this, and you know this will be done.
Yeah, it would have been done a long time ago.
I mean, early on into development, I did say, "Hey, why don't we make it like low poly and then just like increase it as we go on?" But the idea was shot down. It would be an interesting idea to do. Like we complete the game all in low poly, and then once we finished it, we do a free downloadable update of high quality. So then you could get all the potatoes to play along with NASA computers. Wings of Dawn PS1 remake. Yes. We're gonna go backwards. Oh, guys, towards the end of the stream, we're going to be answering the any questions that you put into the channel on Discord, known as video Q&A. So if you have any that you are okay waiting for, please go to our Discord, go to video Q&A, and just leave some there. We'll
God,
answer them at the end
it
of.
stands like a cheap plastic horse. Look at it.
We'll answer them at the end of the stream, and then that will be added to the video that will be coming out on December 1st. Yeah, we're gonna release. We're gonna once the Wings of Dawn is finished, we're gonna make remasters, but get on the PS5 as Shad says, and work our way backwards. So eventually, we'll bring out Wings of Dawn PS1 edition. I wonder how good you can make a PS1 game look with today's technology.
There's plenty of games that's coming out with a PS1 look.
Secret says, how much will this game be costing? If this was already asked... at the moment, we have an idea, but I'm not going to mention it because that could change. I'm not going to promise anything. I'm not going to do an arc. Kamiru says, I want to feed its open mouth bananas like I did with my dragon figures as a child.
It has a special feature where it has a hole in the mouth and it will just come in and then it will never come out.
Sure. Viteria says, can we do a Wings of Dawn PS1 platformer Spyro style? Someone in Secret is asking in chat, what do you use to texture?
Substance Painter. I think it's called something else now. That damn Adobe has gotten it.
Substance.
I think it's called like Substance 3D Painter or something now.
So it's still Substance Painter.
Yeah, basically.
It's like a Blender swap to air fry. Still Blender. Air fryers are great, by the way. You should get one.
We thought
So much
about
better
it.
than.
We have a
It's so much
blender
better than
coming.
ovens.
We have a blender that's waiting to be collected.
Is that what you're actually collecting?
Yes.
Why didn't you just get it delivered?
Well, that's not how it works in Sweden. I'm sorry, man.
What?
Everything goes to a fucking area.
I'm sorry. What time period do you live in?
The fucking like. I don't know.
1920.
Well, no, I think it's way worse than that, man. Me not knowing how to make a horse. I mean, I made an antelope at some point.
It's just antelope. Could you just use the antelope model and just increase its size?
I could basically do that. It's looking kinda horsey, but then again, it's a dragon horse. It's not really a horse.
Well, it's a deer mainly. I think that's the difference.
Kirin have validate fingers.
Yes, if you try and feed a Kirin an apple, it will bite off your fingers.
Not very human friendly. Not a good
No.
starter horse.
No. Paterius says, hooved animal anatomy scares you. Well, I'm glad our lead artist is scared of hooved animals.
God,
Let's
it
give
looks so stupid.
let's give them some more hooved animals.
Look at his stupid face.
Hmm?
Much better.
I hope you can't hear me opening this.
Ah, the horse is there.
Just then, it looked like it was the face of the what's that dinosaur called? The duck-billed one.
There's many duck builds, one.
Well, it looks like that. Um, Devilish asks, which Hervor would be the strongest? So that, if you're talking about dragons, that's all going to depend on the player's, skill and element and size. And then with AI, that's even more varied because then you include armor and health and species, environment. It's impossible to say. What will the spec requirements be for the game on max settings? No idea. We need to get to that stage.
Hence why we're not even in alpha. We don't even know what the fuck it's gonna burn through a PC and who's not, you know? We don't even know our own game yet. It's not even been born. It's in a fucking fetal state currently.
Mhm.
If it makes sense to say it like that.
Yeah.
It's only in the womb right now.
At the moment, it's only just arrived at the egg.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's still fun and games. At any moment, the pill could be taken.
You look like this little dog. This Kirin has fucking forward-facing eyes. It should not have forward-facing eyes.
Well, then don't add them.
Weirdos.
People in the chat are saying egg, egg. Man, I want eggs now.
Shut the fuck up. What is it with you guys and egg?
Oh, eggs are great. What are you on about?
I mean, eggs are nice, but what the
I
fuck
mean,
are you
I
guys talking
have an
about?
egg nearly like every day. Well, I have chicken eggs because duck eggs are expensive. Also, I've never had a duck egg, so there's also that. Someone just had hash and eggs. So at the moment I'm on a diet, so there's things you can't have and have, and so I end up in the morning having like 3 sausages and 3 eggs. That does me for ages. It's really nice. Little, little bit of salt and pepper. It's great. Discord.
People can hear it too.
You got some duck eggs for free. Do you mean you stole them from a nest? You thief. How could you?
No ducklings for them, I guess.
No baby ducklings, because baby ducklings, just no ducklings.
Why does it look so stupid like this?
Mm.
It's like, it's like a really, like somebody tried to model a goddamn Apatosaurus or something. It's like,
It's like a bronto. But then you look at his body and it's just deformed. I never had Dexter's Kamiru says, "Oh my god, chickens are little dinosaurs, especially the roosters with their spurs." Well, did you know there is scientists are trying to reverse? They're trying to make dinosaurs out of chickens because they're trying to, what's the term? De-evolve them. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but they managed to get a chicken with a tail and teeth, so that's pretty cool. Fledged says, "No, I get them from an egg farmer who has an overload of eggs." Oh, nice. Or there be rats.
This looks
Nope.
so stupid in the initial stage. Look at it.
Just leave it. It's fine. It's done.
It looks like cow udders.
What?
The ears.
There's an ear? Oh my god, I'm really far behind. Hold on. Oh.
It's like a cow udder.
Yeah.
If you go and squeeze on a Kirin's ear, you get milk.
You get milk from their brain. Good old brain juice. So Intenso, yes, this is the Wings of Dawn. It's indicated by the channel's name, the Wings of Dawn.
How are you doing?
Yep.
Oh, look at this little man. He's just sitting there looking at himself.
Why is he?
Egg is talking
I
to her
don't
boyfriend.
know why he's sitting there. He's just sitting there.
He's been like that for a pretty long time.
Mm. Oh, Coke. Nice.
No rush, Colin.
I know, I'm not rushing. Even though it can look like it, because it looks like shit. It's just like, just trust the process.
Just smile and wave.
Trust the process. It looks like an amateur job, but it'll get there. Look, it's slowly getting there. Because I have forgotten what a deer looks like. Oh, he's big brain.
Do you need some images of deer? I can get them if you need them.
No, like, what just throws me off is like this neck is so long.
Oh.
Have you seen this half giraffe?
Well, remember, you can change it if you want to.
Like, it has to be like here.
Well, I think it's more akin to a moose. Moose have pretty long necks.
Yeah, it might be like a moose.
Yeah, it looks like female meese, is it?
No, it's just moose.
Just moose?
Just moose.
There you go. They have pretty long necks. Not as long as that, but I think it's mainly because R1 has armor, so it kind of looks shorter than it.
If I want to make it into a moose, I would have to like grab it and then just. Now it's a moose. Oh, it's a camel now. It looks like a capybara.
What sort of fucking capybara have you been looking at?
Oh fuck!
What? Oh god, that head is. Yeah, Kirin's obviously a moose subspecies. Capybara dragon. Can you give it a tiny neck? You know that creature that you want to add to the game, the one with the tiny head.
I guess. It's like a weird deformed dog. How to get
Perfect.
a pug? This is a pug. Oh, it looks like a child. It looks cursed.
Oh no, it's a. There'll be 1 in a million chance that spawns.
I think I have to give it some eyeballs or it'll die. Shut the fuck up, Shad, I hear you.
No.
She said no.
I heard that too.
Huh?
I heard that too. I am definitely gonna have to do something off screen for this at some point.
What do you mean?
To make it feel right. Because I have forgotten what mammals look like after modeling so many fucking reptiles. I guess this works for now. It's not super pretty, but it works.
Secret asks, do you use pure references? I don't know what they're trying to ask. Emo says, whose horse is that? This is your horse? But when it was in pug form. Peter, the horse is here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Doug is another William. He is not a horse.
Yeah, I know what free ref is. It's just like I can't use that with my Blender. I have to get a plugin and shit for that. And just
Wait,
I
what?
would have to do it off screen to put some references into what the fuck I have to do here. Right now it's very off, but it's a base, and all I need to do is just like squish it into shape. If I want to make a camel, it's very easy, you know.
Camel, Kirin? Wow, perfect.
It looks kind of horse-like from this side. It looks okay from this angle, ish. There we go, I guess. Looks okay-ish.
Oh, we have 27 people watching. Incredible.
Well,
Make sure
growing
you
in
all
numbers, I
subscribe.
guess.
Subscribe! I mean, the concept that you got given, that should be relatively accurate, right?
I can definitely tell you somebody has never seen a deer or a horse anatomy study up close due to the reference. No shots fired, don't worry about it. But
That sounds very much like a shot was fired.
a naked Kirin looks really weird. Really weird. Wait, did somebody's mom say this horse looks weird with a tail? What? Did you show it to your mom?
So that's Emo's mum said that horse has a weird looking tail.
Well, at least you said horse. Means it's vaguely horse-like.
Oh my god, Emo's mum, hi. Put her on speaker. Let us speak to your mum, Emo.
Yeah, Emo, I have a few complaints. There we go. Oh, it's getting there.
Huh? Oh, wait, yeah. Ugh.
What the fuck am I gonna do with these goddamn spikes? Who came up with this? Shad?
You came up with what, the Kirin?
Shad?
What
the fuck were you thinking with all those spikes?
Ek asked, did you come up with the Kirin?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Shad.
She
From
says,
the
fuck
bottom
you.
of my heart. Fuck
From
you.
the bottom of her heart, fuck you. She says. Because there's not enough spikes. There should have been more.
There's never enough spikes.
Never enough spikes. In fact, all dragon designs are going to be redesigned to have more spikes.
Alright. Fuck.
Will you be able to arm wrestle in game? No. Probably
Why?
not.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why? Why would we?
Oh, I thought you were saying, why aren't we?
Oh, it's long. Yes.
If you want to donate money for to make the animation of her doing an arm wrestling match, sure. It would be like one of those spam F things.
No, I just need to cook my brain and figure out how the fuck. Maybe we start with the center horn.
How much are we talking?
10 grand. 10 grand and we'll add that.
Christmas event has a hat.
Christmas hat. Oh shit. Soon I will get to change my profile picture to the Durfy Dragon for Christmas.
Here we go. It's perfect as is, yeah?
This is the quality work that we do over at Purple Hive Studios. Charlie. Charlie the unicorn.
Gonna have to think of a better one.
We gotta go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. No, don't. Don't.
Brain has timed out.
What's timed out?
My brain.
Have you saved the file recently?
No, I haven't saved anything.
Save it.
No.
I'm serious. Save it.
No.
I'm
I'm also serious.
Save it.
No.
Bitch. Save it.
No.
I want this done by the end of the month, and I don't mean December. I mean tomorrow. Lost Mystery says, I'd like to keep my kidney, thanks. No, we want the kidneys, please. Give us your kidney.
Oh,
So we can
Jesus
sell it.
Christ.
Egg is hungry for kidneys.
You need some Discord kitten, huh?
What? What? Why did you just say a Discord kitten?
Yeah, you know, like pictures of a little kitten on Discord, yeah?
What?
Yeah.
What are you
That'd be
saying?
really cute, wouldn't it?
What would?
Like a Discord kitten, yeah? Like you just have it. Like you just have it like a sticker and it's just like kitten.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I didn't use a cylinder because I like to do it with the least amount of hotkeys and stuff. I just like doing it the hard way. And also it really relaxes my brain to do it like this weird odd way. Like it really like it pleases my autism quite a bit. Like I just take the most advanced way that doesn't really make sense, but it pleases my
Your brand.
yeah. I can't if I do it the other way. Like I get like it's like an itch inside my brain, and I get super like I get aggressive. So it's like a really nice relaxing thing for the autism.
Secret says this is something that I'm sure you're really interested in, Nick, and you know, it could be a new frontier for your career. What's your opinion on Roblox commissions or Robux as a whole? What's your opinion, Nick?
I don't know, like Roblox is a goddamn like source of money in itself at this point.
It's a goddamn cryptocurrency.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. People legit paying it. It's weird. Horn. Bro, if your PC crashes, Blender, I don't even know what's wrong. I think you should just like send that off to the graveyard.
Send it off in the boat and burn it. But make sure it's properly burnt, because no matter if you wipe your computer and sell it, you can still get access to anything on that computer.
You'd be surprised.
That's why I never throw away my computers. I have them all gathering dust in the house.
I mean, honestly, Roblox commissions is not bad. People pay you, like at some point, and then just
Yeah, the person called Set's wife, they really enjoy Roblox, so DM them about it. Vibe says I still have ThinkPad from 2013.
Cursed.
Blaze says I've finally done with my final exam, so I can finally finish my Icy Crown fan art now. Do it. Rotarius says my current computer has a GTX 1060 3GB. It's going to the closet forever.
Oh no, it'll be a closeted,
Is
closeted
it
PC.
When will you let it out the closet? Lily F says, my personal opinion, if they got money to buy Robux, they got money to pay you, so just pay real money instead. Well, the thing, you could say that about a lot of games that adds microtransactions. So they normally add their own currency, because then you pay for the currency, which is actually
Well, that's also the thing
It's a
that
way to
you trade this currency around, you know. So you haven't necessarily paid for it yourself, but you have traded your way up from this currency.
yeah.
So you
So
could technically never ever have paid for a single fucking Robux, and yet you use it to pay for things.
Yeah. Another thing is like, for example, if you're going to like in Call of Duty, I think this is how it works. Like, if you wanted to buy a skin, that skin would cost 1,000 COD points or whatever it is. So, but they don't sell 1,000 COD points. They sell 750 COD points at £9.19. So that £9.99. So then you have to buy 2 lots of that in order to buy one skin, and then you have left over. So then you're like, oh, I only need this much later on, and then it makes you buy more, basically. So,
It's all part of.
So that's
the,
our plan, anyway.
Yeah, it's all part of the way that because people
Big
people
companies.
fucking buy it, therefore they can continue doing it.
Yeah. Anyway, that's going to stop is when people stop. So,
It will be never.
never. Big. Well, people like skins. I understand that, but it's there for thoughts. Oh no! Neither are we. We don't like microcurrencies.
We're not
It's
gonna
dumb.
use them as microcurrencies either.
Not yet, anyway. No, we're not at all.
I know it looks goofy as fuck, but I'm just putting things where they should be, more or less, just to get a feel of it. And then I'm going to adjust later down the line.
Secret, I think you're going to the wrong place if you're selling models and they only want to pay in Robux. There's loads of Discords out there. Go to Fiverr. Fiverr's a great one if you want to do models.
It's getting there. It's looking kind of Kirin-like now.
Yeah, he's got a piercing. He's pierced his own lip. I'm not live at the current second. There we go. He looks so naked without anything. Loans Fast, yeah, that is exactly how it would work. So, their question was, does this mean whenever the shop comes out to do rotations for cosmetics in Wings of Dawn and skins, it will be straight IRL money via Steam Wallet? Yeah. That is how it would work. Not going to fuck around with currencies and that sort of stuff.
It would be a little too much. Just looking at what it would look like. It's getting there. It's a horse with a banana on its face.
Banana.
Horse-like thing with a long neck.
No.
And the spines are outward, so it doesn't stab itself when it folds the leg.
That's being about humans. Music. About human trading.
Hey, yeah, Secret is the one making guns, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
do
no,
you make low polygons? Do you only do guns?
Hank, what are you asking for?
What can you do, man?
Don't say it like that.
What can you do? What can you do? Because we need the items. I can't do that for shit.
Oh, eventually.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking into, man.
Sorry, I was answering someone's question before I was rudely interrupted.
Oh, fuck you, Cloud. Suck a dick.
Well, no. Blaze says, will human trading be limited to trading items, or will you make trading involve a currency like coins? Well, they can trade items with each other, or you could use gold coins or runes, which will be used in game as like the researching thing. So
I would love for everybody to use the currency that is just a potato.
potatoes.
Yeah, potato currency. The great potato famine will fucking sit in again.
Oh no. Lonesome Ascetic says, "You all are gonna make me go broke, man. I'm a total skin whore."
Oh, hard
No.
surface stuff. As mentioned, I suck at hard surface. We need stuff at some point. We really need modelers. We still need modelers and animators. Can somebody like grab all the people you know and then just like apply?
Can someone learn how to do it?
Because I am getting overloaded by a shit ton of stuff and I need more people.
Yeah.
We need more people to be able to expand and keep this tempo up. I'm the only 3D person. I mean, I know I can learn how to do hard surface. I've made a few things here and there. Like, I've made tents and benches. I've made items such as a cassette tape. I've made keys. I've made other things like that. So it's not like I can't do it. I've also think I've made a few pair of like low polygons. But like low poly, like PS1 era low poly. But yeah. It's not like I'm just busy. It's not like I can't do it. I'm just busy.
Sounds like you should leave everything apart from the Wings of Dawn.
Yeah, if you guys fucking paid me to be able to do that.
Oh, I'd love to do that, Well, apparently we may have two £5,000 tiers, so that's gonna hire you for at least 3 months. That's good, right? 3 months of pay. Working 60 hours a week.
I still gotta go back to Wolf Quest. They need my ass. Didn't get finished with them.
What?
I'm not finished with them. Haven't finished up the animations and stuff. And they are really in need, so I'm like multitasking and juggling the shit.
Well, the Kirin has to be done before Christmas, I'd say, and then just work on whatever else you need to. And then in the New Year's, we can, if we have enough time, we'll do the next dragon. Is that doable?
We'll see.
Oh, Secret says they don't have a portfolio and they're still learning to build stuff. Terry says that they hope to learn more 3D stuff when they have a computer that doesn't crash so much.
Well, I want it now, not in 2 years.
Lily F says, I feel like donation tiers would be nice to set up. What do you mean by donation tiers? For what? Because we kind of got Patreon already.
Got donation tiers.
And then we also have stuff set up for the Indiegogo that will happen in March. So I'm not sure what you mean by donation tiers. What for? You want? Oh, right. You want what? If you go in the description of this video, there is, for some reason, not a Patreon thing, even though in all the other description there is.
I haven't done it. I haven't deleted
I
anything.
can't believe you did this.
I haven't done that shit. No, go look at
Why
the
have you
others. There's
done
no
that?
fucking Patreon.
Hold on, I'll get the Patreon off. I'll post it in.
God, this Kirin is cursed.
There you go, posted. The Terry says, I'm guessing the new computer on the 2nd of December, so it may be sooner than 2 years.
I don't believe that.
Oh, Secret's not old enough to join the team.
Nope. It doesn't fucking surprise me because everybody who's trying to pick up these things always too fucking damn young. We need old people. Where's all the old people? Have they all
Dead.
committed suicide during the pandemic?
Yeah.
A simple way to make horse neck. It looks like one of those old priests now.
I have to keep clicking live to make sure. Yeah, kind
It
of.
looks like gills.
Oh, got it. Very boxy.
I know, it's just how it looks because I have set it to shade smooth. If it's like flat, you can see it. If I do shade smooth and then
Oh, another modeler, Lost Mysteries, just said, I'm old enough, just not experienced enough.
What the fuck do you mean not experienced enough? Give it a try, come on.
Ex-desperate man.
Very desperate.
See, Ek has contacts for artists, contacts for coders and programmers and all that sort of stuff, but she doesn't work with other modelers. She hates them. In her eyes, they're all competition. Someone commented, by the way, in the Patreon chat. They said, I really love the Icy Wyvern, but the walking and sprint animations aren't the best. They don't feel weighty and they're too quick for the speed it's moving. I don't know, something just looks off. The rest, however, is spectacular. Can't wait to hear it with sounds.
Yeah, I need baby
I mentioned
animations.
that the animation seems sped up, is what I responded with. Bacon Bite says, I'm old enough. You guys hiring? Yep. I mean, it depends what you do. We don't need more artists.
Please, no more artists.
Unless you're really, really good and you want to do it for free,
Fuck off.
then we can have artists. 3D modelers, animators, programmers. Lonesome Assessor called you a son of a bitch, Egg.
I'm not even a son, so how the fuck would that even work?
You've got a secret penis.
Everybody knows now.
Oh shit, sorry. Language? I didn't even say anything bad then. We've been saying cunt most of the time. Why are you now picking up on it? Lonesome Sussex said, no, I meant like sobbing, not SOB. Fledged Feathers says, I'm going to try and learn Blender animations throughout my winter break, so hopefully at some point I can help animate.
Hold on, I just need to Google something.
How to animate. Fledged Feathers says, remember that horse heads are a bit larger than their necks.
What is horse what?
Horse heads are a bit larger than what their necks are.
Yeah, but this is a dragon horse. It has huge neck. God, where the fuck do I find the button smoothing groups again? Where the fuck is smoothing groups? Googling frantically, where is smoothing groups? It's under something something. Anyone know what smoothing groups is? So I can kind of like hard edge these things. Just so I can work with it. Where is smoothing? Please tell me if chat knows, because I forget. Every time this button, I never forget. Now I remember.
I can ask someone for help quickly.
No,
What's your...
I'm just googling because it's quick at this point. Just me googling Blender smoothing groups. Ah, Stack It Exchange got my ass. Just give me a second.
Secret says select all your faces and then do Shift N.
No. That's like normals. That's not what I mean. I don't need everything to be. There's a thing that's called smoothing groups, and then you can put it on auto smooth, and then you angular, and then when you adjust it, you can tell it to where it needs to be angular. Auto smooth or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. No, that's a 3ds Max thing. Auto smooth, I guess it's called. No, it's not this. There's no auto smooth here. It's shade smooth or shade flat. I don't need flat. I need a smooth but with sharp edges. And if I go in under edit and then I like click like this and say like mark sharp, it doesn't mark sharp unless I have put on auto smooth. So if I say edge mark sharp, see, it's not sharp shaded even if I click smooth or flat. So it's not this one. I know it's on a panel here somewhere, just can't fucking remember it. Because I cannot continue working without knowing where this goddamn button is. It's Not UV map versus color face matte attributes normal. Oh, I found it.
Wow, that was an excited.
This is the button I looked for. You know?
This is the buzz that modelers have when they find a button they
now
can't find.
affected. Now it's affected by smooth and sharp. That's the one. That's what I needed. So now if I go here, select these, and now go edge, mark sharp. No, edge, is it? Yeah. See, now it's sharp. It's shaded differently. Accordion. It looks like a toy, but he'll get there. Like here. Me just frustratingly forgetting where the fuck this goddamn thing is. Because they have moved it around like twice or something. Ah, I said Mark Seam on this instead of Mark Edge, huh?
I'm sorry, what?
No, just me. There we go. Blue is what I'm looking for, not red. See? Now it's beginning to look a bit like the tail. It's getting there. Hello, Spubby? You wanna come up here? Yeah, you wanna come up here? Oh, you do? Hold on, I'm grabbing this Spub. Hey, boy. Go ahead. Nest. Yeah, it's nest. It's nest. It's a little nest. Yeah, it's your nest. Oh, good boy. Yeah, build up your nest.
Secret says you could just update Blender. It makes it so much easier since for auto smooth all you need to do is right click.
Nah, I'm old time. And also, if I update it, all my plugins will get fucked, and I have to find them all, and I really don't want to. That's mostly why, and I'm fine with free version, you know, the 3.0 version, because I have all my damn plugins. Bone Breaker is really nice to have. Good boy. And then I even have more plugins that's not visible on here, like my Wiggle Bones. What's it called? What the fuck is it?
Oh,
My Wiggle Bones I had to manually update to this version, and I just don't want to do it again.
So Ek, Fledged did a deer and a horse version of a Kirin, just like the head design, if that helps.
Where?
I sent it to you.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, I can probably have them as variations. Hi, Mr. Spap. My little baby boy.
Oh, tonight I've got a treat myself. Got a burger, homemade chips. Nom 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 nom.
Yes.
Oh, fledged. I was showing Ek the head drawings you did from the dev server. You're not in trouble. Don't worry.
Yet.
Yet. But we're watching you.
We're keeping an eye on you.
Hmm.
Sharp horse. Horse
So
is
can
fresh.
only play on STEM for now. So you can play on. We're only gonna release it on Steam.
Oh, good boy.
No, we have no intention to do consoles or anything like that. Maybe when we finish the game, but not before. Are you okay, Ek?
I'm petting a pigeon.
Oh.
Oh, good boy. He took a bath today, so he's just such a silly little man. Yeah. Oh, good boy. Good little man. What's you? Good man. You're still a bit wet. Still a bit wet, man. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. What a good man. That's you. You built such a good nest. Little man? Are you little man? Are you little man? Wanna build some more nest? Grab this one. Put it in a nest. Yeah. You can do it. Put it in a nest. Oh, that's a good placement. Oh, that's a good placement. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Such a small brain.
Ek is talking to her boyfriend.
Such a small brain for this guy, and yet he still figures out where to put all the nest things. Man, pigeons be more loyal than guys, huh? Good boy.
What?
Good boy. Yeah? Did you not know that pigeons have only lifetime mates? Usually only breed with one. Some of them can be polyamorous. Some of them are lesbians. Some of them are gay. But they keep with one partner. Or try to.
Do you mean try?
There are, of course, a few bitches or few males out there as well that might be like, oh, that one looks good, and then they fucking divorce each other and then go and smash somebody else, and then it doesn't work out, and then now they're single forever.
You talking from experience, then?
No. That's pigeon husband.
Definitely pigeons.
Good boy. Such a good man. That's you. That's you. Oh, he's so snuggled into my hand. Oh, I haven't pet you at all today. Yeah, no. Oh, my nose, Bobby. Hold on.
Shut the fuck up, Spat.
Oh, I'm becoming Nest. Hold on. Oh, he just took my hand and put a stick on it. Yeah, that's a good Nest. Oh, he's standing on me now. Oh, he got
Can
off.
you just put him on your head?
No, he's on my hand.
I know, but could you just like make a nest on your head?
What do you
Or
mean?
would you be too afraid he'd shit on your head?
I'll be afraid he shit on me, but like honestly, they don't shit in their nests. So he actually politely tells me like, "Oh, I have to go now," and then he put him down on the ground, and then he poops, and then he comes back. Right,
Draco,
buddy?
what is your graphics card for your new computer?
Yeah, that's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. That's a good nesty grunt. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I'm going to borrow this one. Yeah, I don't need it alone.
Kirin will probably be the spikiest boy there. Nope, there are spikier dragons than we have. Ek is really excited for them. Noctura and Phalanx, oh, the Hydra are uber spiky. Indeed they are. Well, I mean, I understand it's your first computer, but what is like your graphics card on it? Surely you know what it was when you bought it.
Oh, good boy.
Oh, I hit the pigeon. Ooh. Ek, I'm gonna send you this that I'll have you quickly check. There you have a look at that. Someone sent that just now on Discord.
What's up, Miss Puppy? Hmm? Let me just check. if they made these assets themselves, that's very good. And I can see the polygons on them, which means it's ready. Low poly. He's sitting on my hand. I'm being incubated.
I shall ask.
Mm.
They did.
Perfect. Have they made textures before, or is it just like the models?
I think they're in the stream, to be honest. I think you...
I know. That's what I'm waiting for.
Um,
Did I miss the spot?
sorry, what was your question? Did they texture it?
Yeah.
Or did they texture it?
Yeah, do the texture, or is it just modeling? That's either way we can live with it. Right spot?
They can do textures.
Nice. I'm gonna have to look at the portfolio real quick.
And they said and UVs.
Ooh, great shirt, great shirt. Ow, ow, careful Spobby, it hurts me. Be gentle, Spobby.
Okay, and they're of age.
Of age?
At the correct age. Incredible. Although American.
It's fine. You know what? I would like this guy.
Whoa, did you just assume their gender?
Guy as in fella.
Guys in fella, as in pal, as in friend.
As in a pal, as a dude. That's Bob.
Whoa, dude is him because dudette is female.
Are you playing that card? What about if they're nothing, huh? And you just assumed it.
Then they're just oods.
Ood. They're just ood.
Ood.
Spobby, you cannot incubate me now. I know it's nest time. I know. You're waiting very politely, I know. Oh, you're feeding me. Good boy. Kind of busy now, little man. No. I think the worst part would probably be to make the fur and hair. Oh, little boy. I'm not gonna use curves, I'm going to use planes. I mean, if that means that I'm gonna use a curve and then make it into a flat plane, yeah. But not really curves like that, they're just like a plane and then I just smack it on.
Charles Williams says, shout out to all my oods out there.
Yeah, it's gonna take 2 days to finish, not 2 years. Be grateful, you little crap. I have a pigeon on my hand. I cannot move my hand, actually. He's completely sleepy on me. He is round. Good thing I have my thing, but I cannot use the middle mouse button. A nice puppy. Oh no, baby boy. I give you good cuddle. Yeah, I give you good cuddle. Yeah, I'm gonna give you such a good cuddle. Yeah. Baby boy. He took such a good shower today. Took a big bath and he's still wet. God. Feathers can get so damn wet. Right, Mr. Spop? Right, mister? Mr. Big Boy? You my Mr. Big Boy? Yeah. Yeah, for the model process it might take a bit longer because I have to figure out the hair, and if you didn't see it on the what's it called, the stream for the icy, I had a total fit on that thing. Damn, I was mad at it.
She was very mad. How old is X Pigeon?
He's 1.5 years old.
That's her guess, because it wasn't born in
He
captivity.
was less than 2 weeks when I found him. I don't know the exact date. He got hatched, but he was about 1.5 week old when I found him. Because they grow very specific features each day, so it's kind of easy to find out how old they are. Right, Bobby? As soon as they get to adult, you will never find out how old they are because they look like an adult after 6 months, but they can easily live like 17 years, you know. So you never know, right, Bobby? Never know. I know your secret, little man. I know your secret, you little old man, little baby man, baby boy. You're just a baby boy. You're just a baby boy. You're just a baby boy. Yeah. You're such a good boy. Yeah, good boy. Warm, fluffy stomach.
So Fledged, basically the way that Ek got her pigeon is she thinks it was attacked by a bird, so it can't. It's not able to fly. So if she was to hand it into a vet, they'd probably just put it down.
Yep.
So she decided to hand raise it, and I think the original plan was for her to save it and then release it, but it wasn't able to fly, so now she's stuck with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely recommend to adopt. You get the more handled pigeons like that.
Or do what Ek did and steal one off the street. Ek, what's your next animal you're planning on stealing?
Oh, fucking no.
Like what happens if like there's if there's another pigeon?
I'll take it. Sure, you're missing out. Pigeons are fucking the greatest.
What happens if they have baby pigeons?
They won't. You just don't let them bond.
Oh, that seems sad.
No, not really, because if you already bonded to one and you get another one, the other pigeon will see you as the mate and you will not be able to bond with the other one. And I mean, you can, but not with the first pigeon in there because it'll chase the second away.
Yeah, but I have a feeling is Spab male or female? Do you have any idea?
He's male. I'm pretty fucking sure, like 99%. He hasn't given me an egg, and he should have been giving me an egg by now.
Are you disappointed that you're not getting fresh pigeon eggs?
No, because they can get stuck. They can get the egg
course,
stuck
yeah.
and die from it, and deficiencies. And if they lay too often, they can kill themselves slowly from the amount of stuff it takes for them.
Fletch says that they're a wildlife rehabber, so they're keeping an eye out for disabled birds.
I mean, pigeons are just very easy, low care boys. All they want is just a pet. If you bond with them, you will have to pet them constantly. Right, Spubby?
Check Discord.
I'm checking Discord. It sounds good because if they can expand on those characters and creatures, that'll be great for my end. And also fledged, he's not a rock pigeon. Unfortunately, he is a wood pigeon. Hence why I just don't want to put him down. He has a good life here. We have invested a lot of money into this man. He's
That's the only
completely
reason.
thriving.
A lot of money's went into it, so now he has to live for at least 15 years.
Yeah, he has to earn it back. Nah, and he's very close to us, and he's completely tame now. Right, Bobby? He can even do tricks. He can even spin on command.
Ek is milking serotonin from Spout.
Yeah. Without it, I'll just be depressed constantly.
Yeah. She would only have her fish.
Yep.
And her boyfriend, which apparently
Yeah, it's not as good.
no, not as clean pure serotonin.
Nope. Not as good. He went off to his nest again, so.
Serotonin gone.
No, I'm just petting him. He's on my nest, on the nest, like literally like an arm's length away. You can just pet him, and he knows that. He knows that, lovely. Yeah, you do.
Oh, Ek, in Discord I mentioned crossbow or structure.
Huh?
Crossbow or structure?
You thinking about an assignment?
Yeah.
If they can do a crossbow, that'd be great, because then we can get all the tools modeled before we start thinking about modeling all of the building stuff. Because the building stuff is just straight up modular things.
Yeah, we'll see what they say. I'll give them the fancy one, because that looks nice. Who made it? Eben made the crossbow, didn't she? Yeah.
You good boy? Oh yeah, you nest scratching that nest down. Oh yeah, that's a good spot. Good spot.
Emo says that she'd love to have a crow or an owl. That would be pretty. I'd love to have a crow as well. I think they're really cool.
Yeah, we just want to befriend crows. We don't want to keep them, you know?
Because if you befriend a crow, then all their friends befriend you as well.
Yeah.
And then you have a little crow army that protects you.
Yeah. Oh, you want some food? You hungry?
Pigeons would do the same. They just shit on you.
No, pigeons don't shit on you if you give them food. We've never been shit on. We have a huge, mega flux that we feed.
No, what about if you
they are so tame. We can even grab them and hold them.
That's how she got Spab everyone. That's the real story. She just grabbed one while giving it bread.
I mean, you could totally do it and keep them legally. Not the wood pigeons though, but the ferals in the city you can.
Okay, Ek, this is a question for you from the person. They said, do you want the filigree textured or modelled?
I mean, I would love it textured, but I don't even know how he models yet.
I'll say both.
Yeah, I mean, both would be great.
both. It shows what they can do. Nika says, so they need tons and tons of things to do. Man, even parrots are very needy when it comes to things they do, and crows are even smarter. But feral befriend crows. Yes, please. My mum's dad used to own 200 budgies. All something ridiculous. He used to be a budgie breeder. Tons of budgies, apparently.
Like that's the best thing about like pigeons. They don't need a lot of entertainment. They just need you. They just run on pure love and affection.
Yeah, he had a lot of budgies. There's like a photo of him in the aviary that they had,
Yeah.
and there's like loads.
Damn.
They would like sit on him.
I know, Bobby. You're doing great. Yeah, eat up your food. That's good. Yeah. Eat your little seed. Yeah. Seep. He likes seep.
Yeah, Emo says I won't be responsible for the amount of animals I have when she gets her own place. Yeah, that's one of the concerns when we were thinking about moving in.
Yeah, it's very dangerous to get overboard, including me. I would absolutely go overboard if I could.
Yeah, because back quite a few months ago now, and still currently really, Emo, me, and Shad were thinking about going into the same house because we live reasonably close by, and we have like a Google Docs with all the animals that she wants, and it's like 100 animals. And one of the main things she wanted to do was she wanted to get a black caiman, which you need a special license for. So I would have to learn how to look after a black. Was it a black caiman? I think it was. So I'd have to learn how to handle a black caiman alongside her because you have to both do it. You can't just have one person do it in case it grabs hold of someone. So that would have been fun, or could still be fun. I don't know. Salty Hypsy says, will this game have private servers? Yeah, you'll have community servers as well.
Right now we only have a single server thanks to Fenrir.
I'm not sure if that sounds like an insult or...
It's not an insult.
Thanks to Fenrir, there's only one server.
Well, it's better than no server. If we had no server, we wouldn't even be able to test.
Yeah, there'll be private community servers and public community servers. It's up to whoever runs the server. Do what you want with your own server. It's not our problem. We want people in our game to be able to customize their games as much as they want. So, if you want to limit the amount of dragons, if you want to change the amount of human players that can join or the amount of dragons that can join, do that. Yeah, server hosted by players is fine. It's not an issue. You just have to contact your server provider eventually. We're in contact at the moment with... God, what's their name? Shockbite hosting.
Oh, you're hungry.
They're okay. They're pretty good.
Yeah, and so far they have given us a very good service since last. So.
Well, we haven't worked with them.
Well, we have been talking to them.
Well, we've been talking to them.
Which is a good customer service.
But he, the guy that I was speaking to said, "Yeah, okay, I'll ask you a bunch of questions or I'll answer your questions on Monday," and that was like last month. So
They probably just forgot about it.
yeah,
I mean, we're
One-
not
one-
actively needing them right now, so
once we need multiple servers, I'll contact them officially on the old email. Vilma, I need you to select 10 questions for me and Nick to answer, please. If you can do that now. Thank you.
never. No questions for you.
What do you mean? So what are you doing here then with the how far? I'm really far behind. Never mind. I was like 15 minutes behind. Oh, you're adding spikes. Right, okay.
Yep.
I don't know why this stream does this. It's weird. Someone says they can't wait to post on ArtStation.
Post what on ArtStation?
Your work. They're going to steal it.
Ah, you're welcome.
No, I'm assuming it's their own work. I'd hope it's their own work. Salty has now said, "Awesome! I have a community of dragon enthusiasts, and we're looking for a dragon game that delivers more regular updates and content. The other dragon games we've played have been stuck for 4 years." So, Salty, are you in our Discord?
I know, he's a good nest, baby boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Yeah, so if you join our Discord, if you're not already in it, we do weekly updates every Monday for the past 60 weeks or something ridiculous at this point. We've been doing Monday updates constantly. So the update next is the world update, so that'll be showing off map stuff. The Monday after that would be just kind of like a dev blog kind of thing, because normally it's for code and humans, but we're not working on humans at the moment. Then it's followed by the creature update, which we just had last Monday. It also shows all of the planned dragons at the moment for the base game. They can be found in about. Is it about dragons? Yeah. Also, totally invite your entire community to our Discord, please.
Well,
so
for it to get as good as the game looks, it will take a little while of tweaking and stuff. Please do remember that everything is in an incredibly rough state.
Mhm.
It is
It's a tech demo.
pre-alpha and everything's kind of fucked.
Yeah. Well, not everything. The flying is perfect.
Yeah, it's just like some animations are like, oh, it's kind of weird looking and this and that, and it's like, okay, we are aware, so don't worry. It's just
Salty, how big is your little community? I'm curious. Also, Salty says, So I'll reread the previous comment so it makes sense. Awesome. I have a community of Dragon enthusiasts, and we're looking for a Dragon game that delivers more regular updates and content. The other Dragon games we've played have been stuck for 4+ years, which has been really upsetting. Then I heard about this game, and my fingers are crossed. So bad. It looks really good, and I really can't wait to get everyone over to this game if it's as good as it looks.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Thank
I
you.
commented on, that it will take a while. But
Also,
it will
I'm
be
just
there.
yeah, it will be eventually.
It just a lot of like touch
Money.
and go and updates and time, and then you know, if like people get sick, we get burned out. You know, life gets in the way.
Pigeons mainly.
Yeah, right, my little puppy. Oh, good nest. I like that stick. Yeah, I like that stick. Ooh. That's how to say. I really like your nest in wood pigeon. You're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. A good man. Yeah, that's you. So flat. You had a lot of seep. Seep. He lump. Seep. Seep. Good boy. Okay, you can continue. Any questions at all?
Yeah, we got 10, but we'll answer those in a bit. Yeah, Kirin's really coming along.
Yeah, it's beginning to look a little bit more like a Dragon Kirin thing. I have to really like detail up the face of the spines and stuff, and this fucking banana horn. You know? My nose puppy, my lovely man. It does take a while though.
You're. So, to let everyone know, we won't be doing as many streams with the Kirin as we did with the IC, because that ended up taking up a lot of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some more of the major changes. So this is probably going to be the only modeling stream, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, and what's the next stage that you would model at, do you think?
What do you mean modeling at?
Sorry, what stream would you next do? At what stage?
I will probably have it ready for either rigging or animation stage, rigging animation, or like a what's it
Rigging
called?
and skin?
Yeah, skin probably.
How many 3D artists do we have?
Only me.
Ek. Only Ek. Oh, Ek will do a skin stream regardless, because they can be short and sweet streams.
Mm.
So all the creatures have been made by Ek. However, everything else are just assets. Although we're very open about that, because that's what the assets are there for in the workplace.
Mm.
As long as you say that you're using them, then it's fine.
Good baby boy, that's you. But yeah, that's also why we would really like to have more 3D people. I do a whole team's worth of work, and it's getting to me. Cannot keep it up. I'm getting older, you know.
What do you mean?
Fuck off. What's Bobby? Fuck
How old are you again?
26.
Oh, right, you're older than me. Forgot. I thought you were younger for some reason. Yeah, all dragons, all creatures have been made by egg. I wouldn't say lovingly, but they have been made by egg.
Yeah, some of them has been very unlovingly made.
Some have been made twice.
Yep.
Praise the pigeon lady. Yeah. Crazy pigeon lady. Egg. The mother of pigeons.
God, everything always looks so stupid ugly when it's like just untextured. Right, Bobby? Are you stupid and ugly? Are you untextured? Yeah. I know. No, we don't have any 3D artists for human stuff either. I mean, we only have assets and stuff, but I have to still put those assets onto the human, make it compatible with the human we have currently. So, I mean, we did have some, what was it? Some custom human stuff, but we, you know, person is very busy.
So Salty says, out of curiosity, what is the main end goal of this game? Like, is like its objective gameplay, risks, reward, and style that you guys are aiming for? So as this game is a human and dragon and creature survival game, there are, there's many different end goals. So for dragons, it could be, having a nest and raising your kids.
It's
I
very
guess.
role play friendly, or we are aiming to.
Yeah, it's role play friendly, but it's also like for humans, it's very PvP orientated. So a good way to look at it is Rust, but with animals, but not like Ark, I guess you could say. So I more focus on the human element of things because that's the gameplay that I enjoy. So for humans, it's, you start off on the beach, you work up slowly over time. You unlock new technology, so that would be things like better armor and weapons and tools. You can tame creatures. It's not going to be a knockout tame system like most creature games do. Instead, it's going to be like you have to actually like domesticate them, or in some cases, the animal may just be too wild, so you have to steal like a young baby or egg. And
I
then
see people wanting to ride Kirins.
So, so with the humans, eventually you'll be able to hire a human AI as well, who will act as guards or workers or whatever you want them to be. You'll be able to craft siege equipment, ships, boats, and then you can hunt dragons, you can raid each other. We're adding a kingdom system. So 10 players creates a house, and then a house similar to like, as an example, Game of Thrones, or just historically. So for example, in Game of Thrones, you have House Targaryen, House Stark, all those houses. So 10 people would create a house, and then several houses can join up and create a kingdom, and so someone of that kingdom would be, one of the factions would be elected the royal family, I guess you could say. And then they're in charge of that group, in a way. And the goal of that is to eventually fight some bosses that we're coming up with at the moment. But I won't say any more than that with them because that would ruin some of the stuff. Explore the maps. We want to add clustered maps. So Arc does this similar to how we want to do it, but we're going to do it differently. So in Arc, you go to one of their obelisks, and then you can put all your creatures away, and then you transport off the server to a different map. What we want to do is we want the player to go to the edge of the map with whatever they have. Then they'll transport to the next closest map tile on the continent that we're sort of making. Nomads will be able to. So people were mentioning riding Kirins. Nomads will be able to humans and dragons that want to team up together. So you can either team up with one large dragon, 2 medium dragons, or 4 small dragons. So in this case, a Kirin is considered a small dragon because it's basically just a souped up deer or horse. Dragon players will have the option to allow a human to ride them, depending on obviously what it is. They won't be able to control them, but they'll be able to melee off them or shoot off them.
Yeah, and we're thinking about doing it so if you wanted to turn left and right, you will get the dragon player will get the human. If the human wants to make the dragon turn left and right, it's like a pointing.
So you unequip your items on your hotbar and you left click and it points in that direction.
Yeah, and then probably you get a little HUD pop up that's like a little arrow to the right if it's the person want to go that way.
And if you hold left and right mouse button, you open your arms.
Just accept defeat.
Accepts defeat. Arrow to chest. There will be no flying mounts and there will be no AI dragons in this game. Because that's the problem that we see in games, is having flying mounts causes so many issues and it makes PvP so unbalanced. There's also going to be no increasing your speed or having ridiculous super tiny people running around or super large people running around. What else have we missed? So the way that we're doing it, Salty, is dragons in the world, when they're playing, when they're like, oh, it's time for bedtime in real life, I'm going to come off the game and go to sleep. The player will have to hide somewhere, log out for, 60 seconds, and then once that's done, their body is pulled out of the world and it's no longer in there. When they rejoin, they'll rejoin in the same position. With all the same stats they'd had when they left. If they're interrupted during that, then the log off will cancel and, be grayed out for a little bit until you're in a safe place again. Humans, when they log out, they will not be able to... their bodies will stay in the world, much like Ark or Rust or many other survival games. Their body will stay in the world, so you have to have a house to protect yourself. Or, I suppose, be in a really sneaky place so that no one loots you or kills you or whatever. When a dragon decides to become a nomad, the dragon's body will stay in the world much like humans. So it's up to the human to make a large place for the dragon to stay inside of. So, if it's a small creature like a Kirin, then you don't need much a big base. You could just have little stables, maybe a 1x2 structure, and you just put double doors on it and put it inside, let the player walk in and done. However, if you're a large dragon, that's going to require a lot of resources to make a massive barn to keep it in and keep it safe. Also with that, humans will no longer be able to go into safe zones if you're a nomad, because they're you're working with a dragon. That's disgusting. How could you do that? So that's the plan anyway. And then nomadic humans will be able to make armor for their dragon and all that fun stuff. But they'll have bonuses and upsides. Will the game have a lot of lore? Yes. We're actually going to be what we're doing at the moment. So some behind the scenes stuff is when you make a game, you have a game design document. Our original document was very small, so we're making basically a massive encyclopedia for our game for the developers. This will be a massive thing, so developers can go backwards and forwards and just have a read of it. So it's a game design document, so we're just overhauling it, making it a lot neater, so that anyone new that joins the team can just go to it and see it. Once that's done, we're going to be moving. I myself and obviously anyone in the dev team that wants to put suggestions up will be moving over to lore, and we'll be starting from like a few thousand years before the events of, where we're currently based in the game to current day. So it's going to be quite a big thing. Obviously, we're not going to cover every single year for like 1,000 years, but we'll do like major events. One thing I like that I created a long time ago is one of the safe zones is going to be called Red Harbor, and Red Harbor ideally is called Red Harbor because once a year there is going to be tons of bioluminescent jellyfish that sort of arrive to breed and do whatever. And the locals use the jellyfish as food and fertilizer because it can be used as both, which will cause the environment. So the fertilizer, so if you're using it on wheat, for example, then it will make the crops slightly glow a bit red, tiny bit. And then it's called Red Harbor because it's, the forest, the wheat ends up being kind of luminescent for a while, and the harbor is entirely glowing at one time of year. So I thought it was a cool idea to do. Yeah, the environment is also turning out really well. Noah, our map guy, is doing fantastic work. You can see some... it's actually his updates on Monday. So you'll be seeing what he's been doing. And if you're in the Patreon, you're able to see what he has done in the test build because we accidentally uploaded it to the tech demo.
It's alright, they have to find out somehow.
But that's somewhere secret on the map. So you have to find it. Any other questions while I'm yammering on?
I think I'm gonna end this soon. Getting very tired.
Have you saved it recently?
I have not saved it yet.
Fucking save it.
Fine, I'm saving it. Save as. Put it in. It is a dragon. I have to make a new folder, call it Kirin. Kirin, work in progress. There we go, you can see this right here. Saved.
Right, okay, Ek, we're going to start answering the 10 questions.
Yes,
I've sent you them. Is there any questions there that you would like to answer yourself? Because I will read it first and then you can answer it. And if there's any you want to do.
I'm reading through them. Doesn't mind that, he's just yawning. Not dying. The model customization I probably can.
Model customization.
That's number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
Mm.
I'm just gonna edit it, and just say ek at the front. I'm gonna do. Will dragons be able to grapple things in their talons? I'll give that to you as well.
Yeah, I was about to say I can take that one.
Will there be gore?
How
That's
you
up to
feeling?
you. That to you.
Oh, he's vibrating his soul.
I'm just going to put relevant things to you.
Mm.
Right. Okay, that'll do. There's 4 questions for you. I can do the rest.
Mm.
So, as a community member, it's really super exciting to see all the concept art, and I love the idea of dragons and humans living side by side. The human crafting and weapon tiers is going to be spectacular. What are your plans to keep population alive on both sides of the teams in order to achieve your view of a fluctuating and alive ecosystem? Will you be considering AI in the distant future to help sustain this goal? So, to keep it alive, we plan on doing regular wipes, probably monthly wipes on official servers anyway. This would allow us to do monthly updates on Steam. This will also add new features, so it could be new weapons and armor, new skins. That will help, the dragons players what they want to. With the fluctuating and alive ecosystem, we do want to add sort of like herding mechanics. Not herding mechanics, what are they called? Ek, what is it called when a bunch of creatures moved from one place to another?
Migration?
Migration, that's it. So we're wanting to add migration into the server. So this would be things like you would have the larger herbivores moving from one side of the map to the other during different seasons of the year in game. This would then attract larger carnivores who would then follow, kill something, and then move on. And then smaller creatures will come along and eat whatever's left. There's a lot of things that we can do to keep these ecosystems going. And talking about the AI you mentioned, there will be AI humans as well. This is to help bulking out human living, really. It doesn't make much sense in a world where there's tons of creature AI and human players if there wasn't AI humans as well. So we want human players to be able to hire these AI, and they'll be able to, work for you, resources, guard, and many other things. Next question. Do you need to eat, collect, or do something special for your dragon to regain their element bile more effectively? Or will element bile of your dragon always regain at the same speed, regardless of what you do/eat? Ek, do you want to answer that one?
No, because I can't remember.
Well, I kind of can't remember it either. So it will depend. I think it will depend on the dragon that you play as. So some dragons will just regain it while eating and drinking and stuff, while others will have to look for specific things, like it could be a specific food type or a specific mineral. But I think it would regain way slower if you don't get those specific things.
So you are not locked behind running out and then people greasing or taking away or guarding these minerals or specific foods from you. As mentioned, it will just regain slower.
Yeah, so it's just we need to keep the gameplay fun, but also like kind of punishing at the same time.
You need to keep it functional first of all.
Yeah, exactly. Will there be a possibility of model customization, bigger/smaller horns, bigger/smaller tails, or bigger/smaller spikes?
Yeah, we are working on it. Well, not actively currently, but we are definitely planning different types of model customization, such as patterns, colors, slightly different horns, slightly different tail ends. Spines can be bigger and be smaller. Just like, like small things that is very prominent to the model. So say like I'm not gonna make it so the Kirin can be completely spikeless because that's just part of how it is. But it can get a different tail, different hair, different horn types, and antlers. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, different eyes, different.
Yeah, right. The different eyes and the different color palettes, skins, and stuff.
Yeah, you'll be able to customize.
Yeah, quite fun. Yeah, not too in depth, like it's super crazy in depth, but it's gonna be fun enough to customize.
More than the average.
Yeah.
I'd probably say. Not all dragon. So we want it to be where dragons don't look the same, even if they're the same species. So people look unique if they want to. Will we be able to move food? Yeah. We want players to be able to pick up carcasses and move them around. Humans would be able to pick up, probably small creatures. I'd love to add a feature where you could have two people moving a medium body, but that would be a lot of work to do. So you'll be able to move food as a dragon. You could pick up something and take it away. Will adults dragons be able to carry their young? Heck,
Yeah.
that's the answer to the question.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, but you can only carry one. If you have a bunch of them, and something comes, you gotta choose your favorite one and then run. Leave the others as bait.
Yeah. How exactly will the web system work for the new dragon? Yes. It just will work.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah,
in the next
we're still
episode.
planning the specifics of it, so we don't really want to say it and set it in stone, as we are experimenting a little bit about what could be the most functional for our game.
Mm-hmm. So if a dragon's ability doesn't work, it may be entirely scrapped and reworked. Not the dragon, just the ability.
It is just concept after all.
Yeah, it's just a concept. So the Kirin Ek is modeling, for example, it's not going to look exactly the same as the concept art, but it's it'll keep the same essence of the concept art, because some things just need to change to make it look real. Same with this new dragon. Will there be a digging feature / mud wallowing? Mud wallowing, that's when a creature
rolls in the mud. Yes.
Yeah. We would probably add that feature to certain creatures, not all of them, but some of them. Maybe it would help hide their scent, or it would cool them down, or warm them up, depending. But digging, probably not, because that would require a voxel-based terrain system, and that's a lot of work, and that's no.
Yeah, there is a reason that Subnautica had to take away the terraforming tool.
Yeah. But never say no to it. So
it's a lot of features, though.
Yes, but I'm more thinking. Do you know how Ark does when they have a digging creature? It just like burrows, and then you're like looking above where it is, and then it moves around.
Yeah,
you could do it like
right. Just have it hidden underneath the map.
I mean, yeah, there are planned creatures that AI creatures that live under the ground, that are like the scorpion idea thing.
Yeah.
So yes and no to that. Players, no. AI, yes. So will there be gore? Heck.
Yeah, that will be gore. We do have a mesh for just a standard pair of ribs and meat and intestine, and I think our map maker Noah put on some flies and stink on it. It's just not in game yet, but yeah, there will be gore and death and a lot of blood perhaps, and eating babies and stuff. Who knows?
A really realistic eating animation.
Gotta crunch them. Each bite, you gotta press a button.
Yeah.
We're kidding.
No, I'm not. So there will, with the gore, we have had talks about we probably have to add it later on into development. So that's mainly because if we add gore to the game, that increases the rating of the game. So a way that, not get around it, but a way that you can sort of allow people to play the game without increasing the rating is adding it as a free DLC, which would be called, the Gore DLC or whatever. So that way it's just an on and off, and the Gore DLC would be given a rating higher than the game. So it's a good way to sort of, if kids want to play our game, they can. But then if you're more mature, you can get the Gore DLC, and it's like, that man's head just fell off. So, yeah. So will dragons be able to grapple things in their talons? For example, will an icy crown be able to dive down and latch onto smaller AI/baby dragons while still in the air? Heck.
Actually, in fact, the Volgan, the very first dragon, does have animations for grabbing and holding things and carrying things. We just don't have a system to do that yet, as we are currently just, trying to polish up and fix the movement system. I think it's much better to have one thing finished before we start a complete new subject of trying to make one thing grab another and then transport it away. And then somehow try to figure out how are we gonna make them struggle to get out, stamina, balancing, and the most important part is, should we allow them to grab in air? It'll make for some really cool scenarios, but is it just an asshole move to do?
I think being able to have like an icy crown being able to dive down on a Vulcan, for example, and just ramming it into the ground, I think that would be a really cool addition to add. Because obviously we've always said that the icy crown is an aerial predator. So
yeah, I mean the idea is fun, but the execution can be much less fun.
Yeah.
We will have to
But
see.
that's not me and X problem. That is our programmer's problem.
And the people playing it.
Well, that's if they do it correctly. I mean, one feature that we've actually had, that we are going to have to add, because me, Ek, and Shad kind of noticed it while playing the tech demo recently, is combat in our game while flying is really, really hard. And it's something I originally didn't want to add, but we're probably going to have to add a lock-on system while in air. So the way that would probably work is it would work much like how locking on in a game with like a missile would work. So you would have, for example, while flying behind or above a dragon, if you're looking at it directly in front of you, it'll be like a lock-on time for like 3, 4, 5 seconds. And once that's locked on, you can then use your breath or fireball or ice ball or whatever ability, and then it will effectively keep you targeted. If that dragon gets behind cover, like a mountain or like some trees, then that lock-on is broken. So that that's something that we're having to add. So
yeah, with the line of sight type of deal.
Yeah. Because otherwise it would be aerial combat would be more frustrating than it is fun. So, and the final question: when the community servers get more customization options into their servers, will the servers be able to turn off the debuff the elements in the dragons get when outside? Oh, someone sent a Discord message and ruined the thing. Oh god, people are just spamming in the chat. Jesus. Right, let me say that again. When the community servers get more customization options in their server, will the server be able to turn off the debuff the elements in the dragons get when outside of their natural habitats, elemental wise, if any debuffs are a thing, that is? Probably not. I'd like to, but that would be a very big thing to add because it would kind of take away from their entire
also
point.
the debuffs won't kill you, it'll just make you weaker.
Yeah, it's like if an icy crown went into a desert. It's not meant to be in a desert. So it'll just give you a debuff, but nothing over the top.
Yeah, it won't kill you, it won't drain your health. It might make your stamina a little worse or something like that.
Yeah.
Or you become thirstier or something. But it won't kill you, it won't drain your health, so there's no reason for it to get removed.
Yeah, it'd probably be a 5 to 10% like reduction in stamina, health regen, and all that sort of stuff. But that's only if you're in like a polar opposite terrain. And that would only mainly really apply to fire, ice, and water. It's not really going to apply to lightning and poison. So that would be something you'd have to balance. Sorry, acid. So that would be something you'd have to balance out. Also, I'm actually going to add on one more question, which was, will there be future elements that, additional elements that we will add in the future? Probably not.
No. We already have what we want. We don't need some weird magma lava stuff.
Yeah.
It's all fire in the end.
Yeah. So,
we're not
we have 5 at the moment, which is more than enough. Technically 6 if you include not having one as being one. But yeah, that's all the questions.
Nice.
Shad can steal these from the stream and add it into the video that's coming out on the 1st of December.
Nice, because Spap did his noise in while you were talking, so...
Great.
Great, he's gonna be known. He's gonna be famous, you're right, man.
I think what we'll get Shad to do is we'll just get her to just literally copy and paste everything that was just said. Like, just pull the end of the stream into it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Right, Spappy? Right, Spappy? Oh, you're so soft belly. Belly. Belly.
Including what you're saying right now. Can you get Spab to say hello to the camera, please?
I'll see if he wants.
By the camera, I mean just like talk, not you don't have to turn on a camera.
Come on, Spap. Say hello. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Oh, he's a little nervous. He's looking at it weird. Oh, he'd rather feed my finger. Come on.
Feed your finger?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, he's not gonna say anything. He's too shy now. He's just beak smacking and happy. He doesn't want to be bothered. It's too difficult now, man, huh? It's too difficult for your little beak. Too difficult. Yep, he's not in mood. It's fair. Microphone bag. Right, puppy? Yeah. He's a shy man. Alright, that was it. Yeah, it's been like 3 hours something. Yeah, 3 hours. 11 minutes.
Damn, look at you, Ek.
Yeah, I didn't even want it this long. Can we end it, please?
Yeah, we can end it there. When are you next gonna stream? Friday? Give you a time off?
Yeah, I could. It's gonna be in the weekend.
Okay. And what will you be streaming then?
I'll be picking up on probably like a texturing thing or like a sculpting thing of the Kirin, etc. I don't know.
Will you need a skin for the texturing, or are you going to base it off of the dossier skin?
I'm gonna base it off the dossier for first.
Okay, so it's going to be a short weekend stream, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that's probably an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. That'd be nice. So remember, everyone, Ek has until Saturday to do that.
I hate my life.
So everyone spam her until she does it.
Please don't. Because I
Be
have
like,
my
"Can
pings
you-"
on constantly.
Yes, we noticed.
For important things.
I know. I never turn them off. So. Alright, well, thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah, thanks for being here and seeing a cube become a horse.
With a tail. A big tail.
Big tail and
And
big horn and many spikes and big teeth and
And us
stupid
talking
long
about
neck horse.
balls.
Horns. Yeah, okay. Gotta turn it off. Bye.